Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be diving into the world of preserving fresh produce for the winter months. Specifically, we'll be focusing on how to freeze broccoli at home. Whether you've got a bountiful harvest from your garden or simply want to stock up on this nutritious vegetable, freezing is a fantastic way to ensure you have access to delicious broccoli all year round. In this video, I'll be walking you through the entire process step by step. We'll cover everything from selecting the best broccoli to blanching, freezing, and storing techniques. So, if you're ready to learn how to preserve the goodness of broccoli for the winter, grab your vegetables and let's get started. The secret to freezing broccoli is to blanch it first. This will help to preserve its color, flavor, and texture. To blanch broccoli, simply bring a pot of water to a boil. Add the broccoli florets and cook for 2-3 minutes, or until they are tender crisp. Then, immediately transfer the broccoli to a bowl of ice water to stop the cooking process. Once the broccoli is cool, drain it well and pat it dry with a paper towel. When selecting broccoli for freezing, choose heads that are firm and have tightly closed florets. Avoid broccoli that is yellowing or has brown spots. The best time to freeze broccoli is when it is in season, which is typically from late summer to early fall. There are two main methods for freezing broccoli: dry freezing and wet freezing. To dry freeze broccoli, simply spread the blanched florets out on a baking sheet and freeze them for 2 to 3 hours, or until they are solid. Once the broccoli is frozen, transfer it to a freezer-safe bag or container. To wet freeze broccoli, simply pack the blanched florets into freezer-safe bags or containers and add a small amount of water. Seal the bags or containers tightly and freeze them. Here are a few additional tips for freezing broccoli. Cut the broccoli florets into uniform sizes so that they freeze evenly. Add a tablespoon of lemon juice to the water when blanching the broccoli to help preserve its color. Freeze the broccoli in single layers to prevent it from clumping together. Label the bags or containers with the date so that you know how long the broccoli has been frozen. Freezing broccoli is a great way to preserve this healthy and delicious vegetable for later enjoyment. By following these tips, you can ensure that your frozen broccoli is of the highest quality. Step 1. Choose the right broccoli. Look for broccoli with tight, compact florets and deep green color. Avoid broccoli with yellowing or wilted florets. Step 2. Wash the broccoli thoroughly. Rinse the broccoli under cold running water to remove any dirt or debris. Step 3. Trim the broccoli. Cut off the tough stems and any damaged or discolored florets. Step 4. Divide the broccoli into florets. Cut the broccoli into bite-sized florets, about 1 to 2 inches in size. Step 5. Blanch the broccoli. Blanching helps preserve the color, flavor, and texture of the broccoli. Bring a large pot of water to a boil. Add the broccoli florets and cook for 2 to 3 minutes, or until they are tender crisp. Immediately transfer the broccoli to a bowl of ice water to stop the cooking process. Drain the broccoli well. Method 1. Flash freezing. Spread the blanched broccoli florets in a single layer on a baking sheet. Freeze the broccoli for 1 to 2 hours, or until solid. Transfer the frozen broccoli to freezer-safe bags or containers. Remove as much air as possible from the bags or containers before sealing. Label the bags or containers with the date and contents. Method 2. Dry pack freezing. Pack the blanched broccoli florets tightly into freezer-safe bags or containers. Remove as much air as possible from the bags or containers before sealing. Label the bags or containers with the date and contents. Method 3. Water pack freezing. Pack the blanched broccoli florets into freezer-safe containers. Cover the broccoli with cold water, leaving about 1 inch of headspace. Seal the containers tightly. Label the containers with the date and contents. Tips: use high-quality freezer bags or containers to prevent freezer burn. Freeze the broccoli in small portions for easy use. Frozen broccoli can be stored in the freezer for up to 8 to 12 months. To use frozen broccoli, simply thaw it in the refrigerator or add it directly to soups, stews, or stir-fries.